Greetings, everyone. I'm back in the woods. In the woods for a little reflection. Yeah, I was thinking about all this today. No boss. Yeah. Once you get on that, once you decide to lift your voice, because again, what am I doing other than lifting my voice here? Other than you hearing my voice, I don't run 1,000 meters for you to hear me. Nah? Like it's just my voice that's being raised. It's my intention that's greater than it was before, and it's my voice that you hear. But other than that, it's just that exercise of lifting your voice, of removing that shakiness from your voice, so you can really be bold with life and meet life with boldness. I mean, come on, if you don't do it for life, if you don't do it for yourself, do it for life. That's a good reason to do it, to move out of your irresponsible brat behavior. Do it for life. But again, you have to see that life is big. To do it for life, like that's pretty much what I'm doing. But you have to see that life is big. If you don't see life as being big, and if you are bigger than life and you are bigger than God, you're never going to do anything. You're going to stay where you are. So you have to realize that you're not bigger than life. Life is bigger than you, and you're not bigger than God. Like, that's when you start being blessed and realize the blessing is when you know you're not bigger than the Creator. Like, I'm
bigger than the one who made you.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just one of His worker. I'm one of His worker on earth. That's how I see myself. I work, yes, but I work for the divine. I don't work for an employer in Babylon to propagate unnecessary evilness. Like, I work for the divine. And when you get onto that work, you have to be responsible. So probably the divine feels the one who can be responsible and target them. I'm going to wake up this one. I don't know if it's that, but sometimes, I wonder, why do I ask so many questions, so many basic questions. Again, it's basic questions. But they're good questions. But why some others really don't question anything? Like, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll make sense of it. One day maybe. With enough reflection on my part, maybe. So there's no bus. You have to be responsible. No prison, no jail. And the biggest prison people live in is their mind. The prison of their mind. That's the hardest one to escape to. You can escape any prison in Babylon much easier than you can escape your own mind prison that keeps you locked in place. I'm telling you, that's very, very true. Né? Because liberating yourself from that mind control looks small. You can do it, but it's a work you have to do consistently, because you can always fall back. You can always fall back in your bad habits. You're not immune against that. So your immunity, you build it up each and every day by taking great action, by lifting your voice, by shooting out through your voice the mantra you want to be as reality. Né? Like the emotion, great emotion, galactic emotion, like PT says. I'll get back with the reading of his book soon. I've done a few videos. I think I'm going to post some when I get home after. I'm going to post you another 20 videos of PT. Yeah. No ocean you can sail. That's what you realize, that this place is like a big ocean. It's like a big ocean. And you realize that you have to sail. You have to ownership. You have to take ownership for your life. So at one point, you're going to put your ship in the water and guide your own ship. Take ownership, leadership. Why do you think all these words come with ship in it? Oh, but you also take a ship to go on the sea. You take a ship to go on the sea, but you also see with your eyes. You will walk the talk without fear. You will start walking the talk with... You're going to talk, first of all, and you're going to walk it. And that's an inevitable. I think anybody that has that same spirit or same... I don't think anyone can be really the same as me because I'm lifting my voice. First of all, I feel different. I feel different. That's another thing, that it's not just I'm different. I feel different. Sometimes I look around, I look at what people think. Because I look at what people think, what they talk about, and what they think, and I'm like, ooh, shit. I don't have that kind of thinking. Like, I don't see life like that. I see life very differently. I see life as something. Come on, it's the most magical experience of all time. To me, it's even that is barely scratching the surface of what life is. I don't know what life is, honestly. I'm seeking reality. Like someone says, I'm not trying to deliberately inspire. I'm seeking reality, and that should inspire you. What I do, what I'm seeking within myself, within as within, so without. I told you, we see the world the way we are. We live the world the way we are, not the way the world is, because the world is big. Not the world, but the earth. The earth, life, the earth. It's huge, immense. It's an immense thing that we have to get in touch with. Look how quiet it is, here, Gavin. Such a great place. I think we're going to come here more often. That's going to be our new spot now. Because I like it better in the wood, honestly. I feel a better energy around trees, around many trees, than at the chilling spot baking in the sun.
Here you have shade.
No, look, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful here, huh? Look, Gavin's there. Yeah. My partner, my video partner, my son, but he's not mine, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, you belong to yourself, but that's what we have to. Oh, there's like a big hole, probably but that's been cut. That has been. They came and cut some wood here, Gavin. Probably the dead trees there.
But my question is, how do they make it in these woods?
But my question is we should come and take that wood and burn it.
Make a bonfire.
That's good wood for my foyer at home, my fireplace. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff. Me and Gavin like woods. I'm like him, I like it too. But it's just because it's kind of heavy to carry this all the way to my car. Whoa. Hein, Gavin, carry this all the way to the car. It's a bit heavy. Les grosses bûches.
That will break our back.
Yeah.
And more ones. I like it here because they have amazing good sticks.
What's that black pipe there? Check it for me. Oh, that could be useful.
For what?
Put plants. Yeah. Plants. Planting stuff.
I found a really good stick.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And
There's all kinds of junk here.
junk can be useful.
Such a quiet place, eh? Nobody. We haven't seen anybody. We came before with the dog. And then we went back home. I said to Gavin, we'll come back. We'll shoot a few videos. We'll bring wifey back home. Come back and shoot a few videos. And here we are. In nature. Yep.
Oh.
And you know, making video like this, it's always, I found, a good reason for us also to go out. Like, it gives us like an extra fuel, an extra it's like a boost to go out.
Not really an excuse.
Not an excuse, but a prétexte, un prétexte pour aller en nature. On va aller faire des vidéos.